Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Nikita. I'm here to do your singles reading for May 2022. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and any other prominent placements. It's a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other placements as they may resonate better with you. If you're a cross-watcher, be aware that the roles may be reversed. I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is truly, truly appreciated. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please do check out the description box below for all the details. So I've meditated on your energy and shuffled the deck, so let's get started. I'm going to pull out the cards first, please, my beautiful Pisces, and then we'll get into your reading. We are headed into a total lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be a blood moon total eclipse, and it promises to pack a big punch as far as energy goes. It's going to be intense, and it's going to probably relate back to events that happened in November 2021. So if you do notice some commonalities there, it is a bit of a throwback to that time. With the lunar eclipses, we're talking more about, beginnings and, starts as opposed to completions. But knowing your sign and knowing your, Pisces is extremely intuitive and very emotional, very psychic as well. Great intensities there. And you may find that the moon is, really encouraging you to be open about your what you believe in, without alienating others, but also without sheltering your voice and being quiet and not saying what you're passionate about. So hopefully that makes sense for you. All right, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. In the recent past, we have memories of love, which is in the reverse. This is the Six of Cups, and essentially what we're doing here is we're looking at someone from the past in a bit of an obsessive way. So the Six of Cups is it's a beautiful energy when it's in the upright. It's about past life relationships and memories and old friends. But when it's in the reverse, it's more obsessive. It's kind of like unhealthy. Okay, so it can also be living in the past, not looking at what's right now in front of you and focusing more on the past and maybe what was lost. Okay, we have also the King of Swords in the reverse, which is card of knowledge. A King of Swords is a very intense, powerful energy. But when it's in the reverse, it can mean manipulation and someone who's very almost tyrannical and compassionless. So I feel like there's a bit of an obsession there about someone perhaps that was not good to you. Okay. And then we've got the Wheel of the Year or the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius energy. You could be getting readings about this person and, really being obsessed about this person's energy and really trying to figure out what they're doing or, how they may be managing. And it's almost like I'm getting a sense of like almost wanting revenge. This can also mean that there's karma that is in play for this person as well. This King of Swords. And then finally we have the Three of Wands in the upright. So the Three of Wands is waiting for the ships to come in. It's success and ventures. It's a partnership or an alliance. So this was someone I feel like that was close to you, someone that, you believed to be your person, someone that, you wanted to create a life with. And as a result of this person, being tyrannical and abusive and almost like narcissistic as well, you're still very obsessed with this energy, or you were in the recent past. Okay, this is recent past here that we're talking about. Now let's look at what the challenge is with this person or with your your energies here. As a result, because this is a singles energy, as a result of this past energy, you may be feeling a little bit, what's the word? Reluctant. You know, you may be guarded because this person hurt you, and you may not be willing to open your heart to something new. You know, because although I do see this, you know, kind of looking outward, I feel like this is more related to the energy of, you know, having wanted to have a long-term relationship with this person. So now the challenges here, okay, so we have the sorry, I can't read. I need my glasses. This is, okay, stand your ground. This is the Seven of Wands, basically. And this particular energy here, I feel like you may be too closed off because it's in the reverse. Feel like you're overly defensive. You feel like everyone's out to get you. This is the challenge that I'm seeing. And that has the Lovers as well in the reverse, which is Gemini energy. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You may have dealt with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. When it's in the reverse, this is fear of like infidelities and indecision, and just I feel like there's a lot of trapped energy in this challenge position here. And we have the Ten of Swords as well. So the Ten of Swords is Gemini energy again. So again, you may be having a lot of Gemini in your chart. This Ten of Swords is, you know, wanting to really move away from something, okay? It's the ending of an old and beginning of the new. So I feel like that's the intention here. But you're having trouble doing that because of this past energy that was so destructive. And then we have the Page of Swords, which, you know, can be maybe some untrustworthy, you know, someone who's you're not feeling very trustworthy. Like this energy can be very, you know, messaging is, you're getting downloads that are making you feel like, you know, maybe people just can't be trusted. And I'm sensing a lot of this energy, you know, like you're really holding your heart close to you. You're making sure that, you know, you're not letting anyone get in right now. You're healing or trying to with this Ten of Swords. That's what I'm getting, that there's a wanting to move out of this energy, but there's still a very kind of trapped energy here. Okay, so let's now have a look at the near future for your love life here and your dating life. Remember that we are also in Mercury retrograde right now, and this can always bring back the past, which I know you don't want to hear about the past, but the past does have a way of coming back during Mercury retrograde. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got 3 here, the heartache and loss in the reverse. So this is 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, when it's in the reverse, is moving on. Okay, it's recovery. It's, you know, the near future is saying that yes, you will get out of this trapped energy because that is what you desire. And, you know, the future does look brighter, and perhaps, you know, the shift with this eclipse will help start new beginnings for you. Now, I am seeing still some anxiety with this 8 of Swords energy. This is Gemini energy, so much Gemini in here. Very, very prevalent on the board. This is really, you know, just being very, very, very completely withdrawn. Like it's not a good energy. Okay, it's feeling completely powerless. So I feel like there's still going to be some strife there. But I'm sensing there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like you're going to be using your connection to spirit, whatever that is for you, whether it's, whatever your belief structure is that you'll be relying on your intuition and faith in order to anchor yourself, okay, to feel settled in your body. So I'm sensing that with the Hierophant in here. And then, of course, we have Five of Cups. This is finding the courage to overcome difficulties. So I'm still seeing lingering energies of, the strife that you went through, but I'm seeing more energy of positive movement forward that will allow you to bring in someone new, if that's what you want, right? I do sense a very single energy here for those of you that are, not in a relationship. Obviously, you're watching a singles reading. And for this reading, by the way, at the beginning when I was doing my meditation, there was someone sitting at a a round kitchen table with a red and white gingham tablecloth on it. So if that's you, or if you can relate to that, this message may be for you, okay? It's just a vision that I had when I was shuffling the cards at the beginning when I was first meditating on this energy. So I'm also getting the name Daphne. It keeps coming up in my head. So if your name is Daphne or someone you know, or that resonates in some way, this could be for you as well. So basically, this is what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing an evolution, and I do see brighter days ahead for you, my beautiful Pisces. So I think I'm going to get, I'm just going to grab a deck, an oracle deck here. Let's see which one. I'll grab this one. I'll get some advice from Spirit to see what Spirit has to say. Okay, I'm just going to pop these up so I have a bit of room. All right, so I have some advice, please, for my beautiful Pisces. Oh, look at that. Jackpot and hairball came up, so when I split the deck. So obviously there's, something positive coming in. So can I get some advice, please, Spirit, for my Pisces? Thank you. Okay, I've got your back, magic carpet, and hasta la vista, baby. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, and on the bottom, by the way, sunshines, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So, and this kind of gives me a feeling like, you are going to be fine. You are going to move through this. And when we get into this, future energy here, you are going to release this energy, okay, with hasta la vista, baby. Right now in this challenge energy, or this challenge position here on the board, we have magic carpet. Magic carpet to me is all about, embracing the tools that are available to you. Magic is everywhere, okay? Magic is, it may be something different for everyone. But magic for me is tapping into that, into your spiritual self, okay? So just kind of, create, manifest, keep working on you, focus on you and what you want, in order to get over this difficult time. And in the past, this is telling me that, Spirit had your back, and there's a reason why this didn't work out, okay? I feel like this energy is coming up because this person rejecting you or pushing you away was protection of you. As we say, rejection is protection. And so, you may have been very taken by this person, and if you are, because you're Pisces, you're extremely empathic. And if this person had narcissistic tendencies, that is a match made in heaven for a narcissist, is to have someone who's very, watery, emotional, has empathy and very empathic. And we can easily fall prey to that when we have those tendencies with a narcissist. And I do feel like, Spirit had your back. They were protecting you the whole time. They always are. Your guides are always with you. So, Spirit's saying, take the magic carpet ride into, newfound destinations. Figure out who you are inside. And then say goodbye to that energy. It's going to be a lot easier than you think if you allow yourself, to live your life. Live for you. Do not live in the past. Do not be obsessive about the past, because the past is something that is no longer here. We can't go back and change it, and living there doesn't allow you to experience the joys of today. So, my beautiful Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonated with you. If you, please do let me know in the comments if this resonated. Would love to hear from you. And if you aren't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, and that will include your energies in future readings. All right, my beautiful Pisces, I send you much love. Blessed be.